I feel about it though. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Death Fresh Show. I was about to say something completely different. It's I, Mr. Tone Deaf. We are back in the building on this glorious Thursday, and I am joined by my partner in crime, my one and only, the brother from another mother, the nigga you love to hate, the new Doughboy.
That's crazy.
Well, you know, I was doing the Ice Cube reference.
I feel you.
Because, you know, Doughboy.
Well, yeah, but why do they love to hate me, though? Where'd you get that from?
Because you be saying reckless shit.
You know what? I can take that.
You be saying reckless
so,
shit.
You ever say something, but like, you agree with
yes,
it?
The answer is already yes.
But
so
you
continue.
you can't say it out loud.
I definitely have said it out loud.
So
continue.
I'm in this group chat, which is already questionable.
Wait. Is it?
No. This has nothing to do with you.
No. It's a group chat of unsavory characters. Is it work-related group chat?
Well, you're not my friend, but I told my coworker at work. I was like, we should start a work group chat. He was like, why? I was like, I don't know, but we should start one.
Start a work group chat. Work group chat. That is a thing now.
That way we can say all of our off-color jokes. Commentary. We can say it here in the group chat
with people who are not easily offended by it.
Right.
Okay.
But so, because I used to frequent this application called Clubhouse.
You used to freak with this chick? What? In the Clubhouse?
I used to frequent this app.
Oh, okay.
Called Clubhouse.
Ain't it still there?
Some people are still. I don't use it no more, but it is still a thing. But all the people that I kicked it with on Clubhouse, they made like an offline group chat. It was like
respect the stage.
Since these are, I hate the phrases.
I couldn't remember what they used to say.
Hey, y'all. Respect one mic. Respect the stage. One mic. So anyway, it's a group of us in this group chat. It's like you say things in this group chat you think it's a safe space, but it's really not. It's just here to trigger people.
What did she say?
So they was having a conversation about relationships.
You know that's
because that's all subject. Most people want to talk about. I don't know why y'all give a fuck about who date who or having a boyfriend. I don't care.
Because misery loves company and they want to live comfortably.
So they was talking about it was like women be wanting dudes to pay their bills. And I think for the most part that's fair. There are some women looking for a handout, looking for niggas to pay their bills. But I feel like if you are one of the women who are looking for a handout, I feel like most women don't want to take what comes with a free ride.
Okay.
And I think that's fair.
It's very fair.
Like if you want a nigga to pay all of your bills and front everything, you know, he probably gonna want you to shut the fuck up in return. Like he probably don't want your opinion. He don't give a fuck about nothing you thinking about.
Nada.
Because he pay all the bills. He make all the decisions.
I don't think nobody should want somebody to pay everything.
I don't think
that's too much
right.
control. That's too much control.
That's what I'm saying. So I was like, it's always the women who want to have an opinion,
right?
But want a nigga to pay all the bills. So I was like, you keep thinking for yourself, you're gonna be by yourself. Now all of us, I think that's a bar. But you can't say that out loud.
I'm just saying.
In a room full of women, you can't say that.
I mean, you can't say it directly at them, though.
But I said that, and they told me that I was problematic and toxic. And I was like, you know what? I'll wear that.
You are toxic. You can be problematic. You've come a long way, though.
But I do think that if you want to think for yourself, you will be by yourself. If you're looking for a nigga to pay all your bills, and you gotta work with what come with all that. So if he tell you shut the fuck up, you should probably shut the fuck up.
I mean, no. The whole thing about 80-20, 50-50, men paying all the bills, women doing all the like all that gender role, all that shit is ignorant. Just find somebody who vibes with the way you vibe and make that shit work.
You know what? Gender roles and all that stuff, that's not ignorant. What's ignorant is when
no, I'm talking not necessarily having gender roles, but those people who make like life-changing decisions based on gender roles.
Yeah, or like what I think is ignorant is if Tone is telling, like if you be like, bro, this is how my relationship works.
Right.
I go out, I do this, shorty take care of home. This is how our bond works.
Right.
She's okay with the role that she wanted to play in this relationship,
Exactly.
and I'm okay with it. And then it's always a nigga or a woman from the outside was like, I can't believe you make your girl stay home. Why you think she just want to be at home all day? You know,
She told
like
me.
what we
That's
do
what she
got
said.
to do with you?
Like, and I think that's the problem. I think social media has allowed people to put their noses in places that don't belong.
Absolutely.
So you
Niggas need to mind their business.
So you got a lot of individuals who are putting their opinion on how your relationship should work when that's not their business.
And niggas, they don't even be in relationships.
No, they never are.
I hate single niggas giving relationship advice.
Bald-headed nigga rhetoric.
There is a reason why your goofy ass still single.
Bald-headed nigga rhetoric.
Like, I'm single. I'm not out here trying to give niggas relationship advice.
The only relationship advice a single person should be able to give is what not to do and what they want. That's it.
And teach you how to keep your man?
If that's what you want. Like, hey, when I dated, this is what I like, this is what I didn't like. That's just your lane, and that's only about you. Like, I could like certain things and go certain places with that person, but then a completely different person, I might want to be stay at home.
I just think people
it varies.
People are fucking can't say the R word, but ridiculous.
Special needed.
Touched on the inside?
Ooh, no, that's different. Touched on the inside, if done right, leads to an orgasm. That's a completely different story.
Oh, like
they keep calling me to come back to
like
the streets.
The one Hulk Hogan gave his best friend's wife.
What is up with you in that situation,
bro? Because Tom,
he agreed. He agreed to that.
You my nigga.
Look,
through and through. If you call me and you in a jam and I can help you, I'ma help you.
This is a true statement.
That's just the best I could do.
Europe.
But never. I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, you was just in a situation where you were feeling quite bad. Look, and I feel for you. I would hug you if it wasn't, plausible offense.
It's never a plausible thing to get a hug. You stop that narrative. I got this because tomorrow at this very location, we are doing a men roundtable discussion and stuff. Hugging? No. I mean, if it comes up, that's what they chose to bring up. But it's just like it's supposed to be a safe space for men to talk about whatever they want to. And I don't want men to be like, man, I can't hug you because that's not masculine.
Right, okay. That. But outside
but I hear what you say.
What I'm saying is.
Lachelle.
I know. I was really sure.
A single person should give other single people advice on what to avoid.
I don't want to give you no advice.
If I'm saying, look, that's
what I'm saying.
That's myself.
Like Tom just had a crisis.
I feel for crisis.
Tom. But nowhere in this crisis would I offer you my girlfriend. I don't give a fuck how bad of a day you're having, sir. Never am I telling my girl, like, what, bro, Tone is having a rough day. Do me a favor, suck his dick. Never.
Hold on.
What do you mean?
Wait, hold on. First of all, we don't know the extent of their relationship.
I know the extent of ours.
I know that.
And that ain't on the table.
You don't, and I don't want your girl, because if that's your girl, believe me, you love that girl. Okay? Because you a softy like that.
I love you too.
I'm just saying, pause. But it is in the context of the love I was referred to, my guy. You are in the right conversation, Lachelle. You are allowed to stay here. Stop being that person. She was like, not plausible offense. Love on your brothers. Bye, y'all. I'm in the wrong combo. No, you're fine. This is just us. But what I was going to say was, you don't know what kind of relationship they have. That girl, even though that was
his wife,
they could be the
swingers.
That's the word I'm looking for. They could be swingers.
Do you think it was a setup?
I don't think it was a setup because I feel like this is not the first time that's happened.
I let you fuck my wife and I videotaped. How is this not a setup?
Because that's just could be their kinks. We talk about that on Hopefully Awkward all the time. Some people just got kinks. That could be their kink.
You think he get off on saying the N-word?
He got in trouble over the N-word.
Let me tell you something, nigger.
Did you read the article about when Mark Henry was trying to coach them on how to get him out this jam?
Mark Henry tried to coach Hulk Hogan on how to
get out this jam.
And did he take Mark Henry's advice?
Not at all.
Because you know what's crazy? The black community is a very forgiving community.
And that's what Mark Henry, in so many words, was telling
If Hulk
him.
Hogan would have, no lie, if Hulk Hogan would have like genuinely threw himself on the altar and was just like, you know what, brothers and sisters, you got to forgive the Hulkster, brother.
Don't do it like that.
Don't. Well, he don't know how to be Terry.
But what Mark basically said in so many words, he was like, look, bro, you can get out of this. This is what you need to do. I can go ahead, reach out to some people. We can book a few black college, some HBCUs. We can set up a meet and greet. And hold on, he said he told him like basically come out here and just like you said, throw yourself on the altar and says, hey man, you know, it was words I said, and he said just genuinely apologize and be sorry for it, and just own up to the fact and take some accountability. Give it he said, and give it a few months, it'll be forgotten. He's like, and that's what he told him. It's like, look, bro, just go ahead, just take accountability up front. Let us be mad at you for a minute. We'll probably forget about it. You're gonna have a couple of them who gonna hold on to it, but majority of us was gonna let it go. But he said, no, they told me we're just not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna leave it alone. Now it haunted you to the day you die. And even now, after you're still dead, it's still coming up. All because you wouldn't take accountability of what you said. If you said it, you said it, bro.
Do you think the black people would have forgiven? That should have been the name of this episode. Why are we not forgiving Hulk Hogan?
Because, bro, he didn't take accountability.
If Hulk Hogan would have sat down with Farrakhan,
if we had the buttons right now, that'd have been we would have really known you full of shit if he did that.
Yo, Hulk Hogan linking with Minister Farrakhan might have been epic.
Nah, that way we know you full of shit. If
you don't think we could get Minister Farrakhan to stand up there and do this on the stage?
I think we've been more pissed at Farrakhan than we would have been at Hogan.
Let the Muslims come out.
Nah, bruh.
When it comes crashing down and you praise Allah.
See that right there? You see how I tell you go too far? You know what I tell you? I know you just, that's what I talk about. You go too far.
Yo, Hulk Hogan and Louis Farrakhan linking up would have been very nasty.
Nasty work, bro.
Now, yeah. So we could have got Farrakhan a Hulkamania shirt, but it just said like Muslim Mania,
bruh.
And then he came out and ripped the shirt off and had the bow tie on.
You trying to get this man killed, bruh? You trying to get this man killed?
Hulk Hogan and Farrakhan would have been epic, bro.
You trying to get this man killed, dog?
No, I'm trying to get him to embrace the black community.
He ain't did it up until that point.
Look, bro, either you gonna say sorry or you gonna pander. Either or, we're gonna forgive.
Let's take the sorry. Just do the sorry part. You say there's some things you can do and you can pander and get around it, but the racial epithets, you can't get around that. You gotta take accountability and say I'm sorry. It's like us. If we got real big and somebody went back and found old episodes and they see how we just like horrible people,
I'm not saying sorry.
I will. You don't have to. I got to.
I'm not saying sorry
because they're gonna shut all this down if I don't.
Oh, cool. You apologize.
Yeah.
If I said it, I meant it.
Because I'd be like, if you look at all the other episodes as time went on, I got that out. You know, I stopped being like that. I braced all the people. I admit I was wrong.
That's why That's why I wouldn't apologize, because you can see the growth in the episodes.
No,
if you go back to episode 10,
that's the growth, but you still do the same shit.
Well, yeah, because the jokes got funnier. You gotta come up with new.
You
gotta come up with new ways to be offensive, but not offensive.
Shut up, boy.
Just saying. So, speaking of being offensive, at this point, I would like
release the Epstein files.
What the fuck, bro? No, that's not what we own.
I just want to say it. That's been the thing going around lately.
Nobody cares what's in the files.
I care.
Why do you care?
Cause, bruh,
ain't he dead?
But Trump in there, bruh.
I know he is, but folks dead, so it doesn't matter.
I want to know. I want to see what's in the files.
You find out it would be crazy that they release them and it don't be.
And I'm okay with that.
Don't be none of what y'all thought was in there.
I just want white folks to shut up.
It's gonna, if they release them Epstein files, it's gonna look like them fucking Diddy freak off videos. See, niggas thought when they was like a Diddy party and a freak off, niggas thought it was gonna be a bunch of celebrities covered in baby oil with their dick out. And that's not what it was.
No, that's
it was
when Denzel Washington said him and his wife leaves at a certain time because it's a completely different party. That's what I knew. Nah, you can go to a Diddy party. It's a great thing to be at, but to a freak off, that
right. That's what, like when Marlon Wayans was there, it was like, I was like, I've been to plenty of Diddy parties. That other shit, I don't know what y'all talking about.
What y'all talking about?
Never seen it.
Niggas leave by that time. It's a whole new crew come in.
But speaking of people being offended, for the sake of being offended, can we please get Ari Lennox the fuck off the internet?
All right, first of all, you're gonna leave my butterscotch baby alone.
No, your butterscotch baby is full of shit.
What is her problem this time?
Because
he's entitled to her opinion.
She keep watching shit from like the 90s with revisionist history. Like, you want us to be offended about some shit now that we weren't offended by.
She didn't have a voice. She didn't have a voice 20 years ago. So she said,
nobody gave a fuck 20 years ago.
I honestly feel like people taking her content and just like going crazy with it. I feel like there was some interviews that were being had and questions came up, and then somebody took the episode and ran it through the AI to make clips for it. And the way he clipped it got the whole internet panties in a bunch. I don't feel like she said it with the intentions of trying to get y'all pissed off because she watched something back in the days and a Martin joke made her. Yeah, bro. Martin used to go in on Pam about his skin. You got to remember 20 years ago, if you wasn't light skinned, you wasn't in. So I could feel her pain.
But, bro.
And I feel like maybe somebody asked her a question to bring it up.
Pain? Martin never made a joke about Pam's skin complexion.
I don't know, bro. I ain't watching.
I watched every.
I gotta go ask Rabbi. Rabbi is like a Martin connoisseur.
Never made any jokes about Martin being. I never made any jokes about Pam being dark skin.
I don't know. Maybe other stuff because he damn sure made jokes about Gina's head, about her lips, all kind of other stuff that may bother black women.
But my point is, like, he ripped on everybody.
I mean, definitely got on them bald head jokes in.
And now she trying to get Bernie Mac canceled. He dead.
No, that's that right there. See, and that's the whole thing. Okay, so as much as I love her, like that's one of my favorite artists right now.
She tripping.
Old shit is old shit. Like the time was the time. If that's the case, then why are we not going back and canceling the 50s when real ass racism was running rampant and it was okay? Now it's not because it don't make a difference. It happened already. Ain't nobody got no time machine, and we ain't closing down shows, and we ain't erasing people. No, especially comedy. You gotta leave comedy alone.
So my homeboy told me a story this morning about how he felt like he experienced some racism, but he didn't quite know if it was racism. So he asked me, of all people.
So you experienced racist adjacent?
Yeah. Okay. So
racist adjacent is right.
I get like
crazy.
He just moved into this new house. He lived way out there in like Hell's Corner, white people land.
So why is he out there?
Because he likes to live with white people.
I mean, I understand.
He got a white woman.
I understand the level of safetyism that comes out of doing that, but
after he just told me how this 100-year-old white lady got her shit off on him, I don't know if he's safe no more.
No, hold on now. When they over 70, they don't know no better. So, you can't ask someone who they whole entire childhood was to hate somebody because they skin tone, that during their senile years, you want them to be more sensitive. I ain't trying to defend racism, but that's like trying to tell an old black woman with stage 2 diabetes, you got to stop eating collard greens or else you're going to lose his leg. So they not going to stop. They'll give up the leg.
So the story goes, apparently, like, I guess the way the houses are set up, right. Like his neighbor got like this piece of ingrown land.
Like a nail.
I mean, I guess it's like a slab or like a hump, but it sits more on her property versus to where bro lived.
Gotcha.
So his girl came in one night. It was kind of late, and she didn't kind of park in the driveway. She just kind of put her car here. On some drunk shit, I come back and get it in the morning. You know, the neighbors be cool about a lot of shit. Right. So that happened, and I guess the neighbor, you know, before they moved the car, she seen it, and like she seen him. It was like, hey, if you gonna park on my land, which is already like got some racial undertones.
It's only racist undertones if you take it that way.
So she's like, if you gonna park on my land, at least you can do is cut my grass.
I don't think that was racist, dog. I don't think that was racist. I don't think that was racist. I just think that was just old people being old people.
It was only racist because I'm pretty sure
I feel like she would say that to anybody.
That's because she fucking 100, Tom.
That's why I said I don't think that's racist. I just think that's black. I just think her being old is being old.
Nah, bro. She could have said this a different way.
No. See, that's the thing about racism that I've come to learn in my older age is it's only based on how the receiver takes it.
That makes it racist.
That makes it racist. Like, unless they blatantly said, "You niggas get off my grass," that we make it racist. Because if it's niggas, if you come to my house and you on my grass, I'm like, nigga, get off my grass. You're not taking that as racist. But if somebody else says it, we instantly make it feel like it's
white
racist.
People can't say, "Hey, nigga, get off my grass."
It may not be nobody white. It may be a Dominican.
No, he can't say it either.
But he's dark. He's dark too.
But he ain't. Look,
you see what I'm saying?
Stop.
We say
Why
it's
are
the
you
color.
caping for this lady?
I'm just saying.
And it's a white lady on top of that.
First of all, we podding. Okay. So I don't even know why you're taking it personal. That's how we have dialogue.
Stop caping for the white woman.
First of all, I don't cape for the white woman. You know I don't cape for the white woman. No, but I'm just saying, I think honestly, this old lady is just an old lady. I think y'all misinterpreted it.
No, but it was funny though.
It's funny as fuck.
Like, it's mad racial undertone.
I just think it was funny as hell. But no, I don't think she was.
What the fuck? You should kill that.
Nah, bro, that's just gonna stay there for now. Because we already live.
But what if that motherfucker start flying and moving?
It already was flying.
Oh, okay.
You just not noticing it.
It's gonna make me uncomfortable.
You just chill. Like, you gonna smash it. Now we got a spot. It don't even show up on TV. It's supposed to be in our nice new house.
Yeah, but why does this motherfucker? He don't pay no rent.
He might. You know, Dooch got everybody on the lease. Look, nigga, we got bills to pay.
So, are you ready for Family and Friends Fest?
I'm not ready, but I feel special.
Why do you feel special?
Bro, you ain't been seeing these posts? So every time Lou posts and it comes up to Family and Friends, Lou makes it known that if you ain't got no tickets, you SOL. All right, so in the last month, beginning of this month, somebody made a post. It was like, hey, what's going on in Wisconsin? I'm going to be in town, and I want to know what's out here so I can know what, plan my stay here. And they was running down all the list of everything in regards to it. And Lou was like, well, if you ain't already got it's already sold out. So if you ain't got no tickets, you can't make it. And she was like, I can't just pull up. I can't just come to the event. I can't just pay at the door. Like,
first of all, ain't no door.
Ain't no door unless you decide to bring a door. It was like, no door. And he was like, nah, it's already sold out. It's an exclusive event and blah, blah, blah. So then Shorty went and made a separate post like, Dad, we can't even come to blah, blah, blah. It's all exclusive. So Lou took it and he ran with it. So every time Lou is talking about Family and Friends, he brings up the exclusivity. He brings up the fact that if you ain't got no tickets, you ain't here. You ain't got, like,
y'all don't, hey, first of all, nobody asks, can we just pull up to the Chris Brown show and pay at the door? Y'all don't ask that. Y'all get y'all tickets ahead of time.
So I fucks with it because we got our tickets. Okay. I was talking about how the fact, and I told Lou this, like, bro, you the only nigga that got me up at 12 o'clock at night like it's a fucking shoe drop. Jeez, trying to get these tickets just to make sure I don't miss on something, not because I missed it last year, Dad, but because the way you niggas making niggas feel. Like, anytime they post about it, somebody is on there.
And saying so. Somebody is
salty.
Somebody say
even Mike was on his post like, damn, I don't even want to go, but I want to go though. Like, Mike was even mad.
Hey, I don't want to go, but I want to go.
Right.
Absolutely.
So it was like, you know what? I'm in there. So of course this weekend he had posted where to go pick the shirts up at. I'm gonna be Brownstone anyway, so I'm just swing by there and grab our shirts that night. So we good. I ordered the tent. I'm glad I waited to the last minute because initially I was gonna get a 10 by 10. Now 10 by 10 ain't nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying? A few of the homies can get we all up in the tent, but I made sure I got the kind with the mesh net on it. So when the bugs be bugging, we just let that shit down.
For sure.
The niggas is cool. You know what I'm saying? Bring out the blanket of leadership, lay it on the ground. I got my folding chair. You got your special chair that you ordering. I hope that shit is worth it because I want to see this chair.
I want to see it in person
just because how you what you showed it to me and what it does. I hope that get here in time.
Yeah, that shit seemed.
But because I waited, I was able to cop a 13 by 13 for like 25 less, and I took that 25 and got some weights for the tent.
Oh, okay.
Now the cool part about it is I can use this tent for a lot of shit.
Absolutely. You never know when you're gonna have another outside event.
Or when I'm venting. Like if I decide to do another venting event with this TDR stuff, I can easily bring the tent, set it up, throw the weights on that bitch. Because when we did 414 day, I definitely wish we would have had one because the white folks next to us had one, but they didn't have the weights on there. So that's what made me get the weights because they shit was blown away. But like, no, we would have had that at the event with the way we had our setup. Niggas would have been litty in the city. Plus, you know, I'm home shopping now.
Oh, you buying a house?
Yeah, I'm looking to buy a house. It's getting that time with mom's no longer here.
You and Mikey gonna be roommates?
Hell no.
Hey,
no, only reason why I say hell no, because the girls went over by my dad's house yesterday, and Mikey got a little aggressive in the crib. He was playing duck, duck, goose a little bit too rough, to the point where my girls had to jump him.
Mikey was out here giving niggas concussion.
You're right.
With the head tap.
They was pissed. They came home. I don't want to go there no more. Uncle Mikey is like, and when Tiana get mad, it's a wrap, dog.
They had to put hands on.
They had to put hands on him. They had to put hands. And I sit here and said to myself, Doc, I wish I would have seen that because I just never seen my girls fight.
Get aggressive?
Yeah, because Teresa told me they be fighting each other.
But
I've never seen it.
I can see it though. It's sibling shit.
It's sibling shit, and that's why I want to see it.
I bet it's probably a little petty shit too. One of them probably be in the refrigerator trying to get some juice. The other one walk by.
Yo, why they get into a fight over the fact that Tiana wanted to show Lily something she unlocked on this game they play together. Lily didn't want to see it. She was like, no, I don't want to see that. I don't care about that right now. I'm grinding right now. I want to see that. Tiana was like, I worked hard for this, and grabbed Lily's phone and threw that bitch across the room. And they was over at their grandma's house when they did this. So grandma got in, like, started handing out the ass whooping. And I'm like, so Tiana came in the crib. I'm like, what's wrong with you? I don't want to talk about it. Had to call and find out what was going on. Grandma put hands. I'm like, damn.
Ain't nothing like getting a ass whooped by your grandma.
I was like, damn, what you?
That's a person that really don't even want to whoop you.
Nah. I don't know. But this summer was their bum year.
They ain't do nothing.
They do shit. Lily lived on the same spot on the couch for 3 days straight.
That sounds like my kind of day.
I'm not used to that from her.
I love being a bum.
Like 3 days straight in the same spot.
You know, somebody once told me.
Oh, he left?
He was over here somewhere. I don't know where he went now.
Yeah, he'll die soon.
People always like, oh, you know, you should go outside more. I be like, I don't know how the rest of the world feel, but this just me. I go to work 40 hours a week.
Hey, man.
What? And if you get paid every 2 weeks, that's 80 hours every 2 weeks before you get paid.
All right.
Once you do like your time and you get your off day, sometimes you don't want to do shit on your off day.
I feel you. But if all you do is be inside all day, every day, you need to go outside and touch some grass. I don't know. I think it's the Samsung commercial.
I go outside enough when I go smoke.
Yeah, that's technically that counts.
Right. And my neighbors are right next door. They're cool people. Even though we got white folks that live at the end of the block.
I was wondering how you got a white folk on your block, dog, and how you feel about that.
Well, because they like the inner city white folks.
They equal opportunity white?
Yeah.
Like diversity white?
Yeah. Low income housing white.
I don't even want to talk about low income housing.
Yeah, but that's that kind of.
I hate my. I ain't gonna say I hate my job. I love my job. I hate
the whites. I don't know. You can't hate the whites.
I hate the mentality for some other people that come in there. Let's put it like that. You got some that come in there. They're respectful. They understand how it is. They got a hustle to ride to them. They don't want to. You know, this not they for life. Then you got them people who've been on this for like 15, 20 years to know the program. Them be the ones that get on my nerves.
It's bigger than the program.
Like, you want to this is all you achieve for? You ain't trying to achieve for nothing greater? All right. And whatnot. What's going on, Brittany? Shout out to Heal Sis. Her podcast coming soon.
She a healer?
Yeah.
Like
she a fitness person.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, we having healing conversations.
Yeah.
Health
I don't know.
Health and wealth.
A little bit A, a little bit of B. Yeah, see what's going through. She just popped the baby. I need her to change her.
Sweet.
Need her to change her profile.
Having a baby is a baby.
We are coming, but
I'm trying to have a girlfriend.
What's stopping you?
I don't like nobody for real.
You got to grow into that. Like that love at first sight shit, that's cool. But honestly, to have a real relationship, you got to grow into that, dog.
You know what I be discovering though, like in the course of being single?
What's that?
I feel like in order to like a person, most people don't agree with this when I say it, but like when you think about it,
okay, we're gonna unpack it.
In order to like a person, you have to have like a level of thirst. Like you kind of gotta be like, I want to know what you're doing. Yeah, I want to be around you, type shit. Like there has to be a level of thirst to like a person. Like it don't gotta be overly thirsty, but like you get like it's got to be a sense of like I'm a sense of intrigue. Okay. I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Controlled lust.
Yeah, and I feel like I personally right now don't feel that way about anybody. So like I guess
you want to know why?
Why is that?
Because you won't go outside to meet somebody.
I don't think that's it.
Bro, you in the house with your family all day. You are numb to people interaction right now. Keep it up. No, I'm dead ass serious. Most of the people that you hang out with right now are people we've been knowing for a long period of time. So they know you as you. You've either attempted to see where this can go in one shape or form, or you don't see them like that because you know too much.
Oh my God. Okay. When I tell you know too much.
When you know too much. So that intertwined circle of individuals we hang out with, you can't go there with them because either they done been with one of the bros or you know too much. Okay.
I think Lil Baby has successfully turned me into the gay bestie. And at this point, I think I'm okay with it.
That's nasty work.
I'm okay with it though.
Yeah, see, even Brittany got to get out the house.
Yeah, I'm okay with being.
But there's nothing wrong with that, bro. Like that's one of the advantages that family and friends is gonna create, because we all gonna meet people we've never met before, but they know who we are.
Facts. I think it's gonna be a gang of motherfuckers that have only seen me on the internet.
Like the last Friendsgiving, I've known both the Brittnys, Brittany Nash and Brittany Owens, for like ever and a day. Because they always on my timeline. We always interacted in some shape or form where we never officially sat down and had conversation. So I just decided to go over there and mess with Cherie. And all of a sudden they were talking about their group chat. So I was like,
you was trying to get in the group chat?
I was trying to get in the group chat. That literally was my whole thing. That I technically am an officially honorary member of the group chat, but they're not going to let me in. I'm like, I'm kind of okay with that. Because there are those women conversations that need to just stay with y'all.
Now, any dude who is in a women's group chat, I tell you right now, just appreciate the gems that you get.
Right, keep that to yourself.
Around women.
But because of that, like when I see Brittany Owens stuff now, I'm a little bit more interested. Like, okay, what you got going on? Ladies love lace 3. Okay, that's my little homie. Let me go ahead and share. Like,
that's the shoe?
Yeah.
Why nobody put me on when she was in the room?
It's for the women. Because I didn't realize that was her until after I got to know her. So that's what I'm saying. So, like,
I want to get her on the pod. We can talk some shoe shit.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
like,
as long as you got that connection, now I feel like I got it.
But she going to definitely be at Family and Friends. So, I'm going to introduce y'all. Like, hey, Juan, this is Britt, this is Juan. Boom.
Oh man, and you know my weed smoking ass, I had to ask Lou on the sneak, like, hey, is this okay? Before I do anything that can get me put out of here.
Designated smoke area.
Lou was like, bro, we outside. Smoke all you want.
I was actually being funny, and I think I might actually do it now. I might grab like one of the folding tables and just bring the hook outside. If I can get an outlet, because I got cords long enough to run, like give me an outlet spot. Plug up and you know what? I ain't even got to do that. Now it just hit me. I got the fire starter sticks.
You can't have no hookah.
You say that,
but I'm here for it.
What makes you think that them? Dude, I've been seeing these group conversations. These women are about to wild out. So if you can bring people together with 3 or 4 hookahs just sitting in your tent,
I'm here.
You are the spot.
I'm here for the shenanigans, and as a true black person, I made sure that I planned ahead. And if you don't know what that means as a black person, let me break it down for you. I felt like this is on a Sunday.
Yes, it is.
It is going to be our version of a Sunday fun day on that day.
Yes, it is.
I feel like there will be alcohol aplenty.
It should be.
And I will be smoking a lot of weed that day.
That is possible. Can you please not smoke near the tent?
I got you. I will step outside of the tent.
Only because we have company.
And because I'm pretty sure I'm going to go find someone else who wants to smoke.
Exactly.
Nikki already told me she trying to plug me in with her homegirl who be smoking. So I'm going to find my tribe of smokers.
That's another, before you go any further, that's another thing. This is about to mix so many friend groups.
I guarantee you, if you come here and you don't leave with a friend,
with a new friend, you didn't
experience, you didn't party
like you party like you were supposed to, bruh.
You didn't party.
Leave all that, those jealous feelings, those inhibitions. If you got somebody there that you got beef with, just leave it at the door for the day. Y'all might even squash it.
So this is gonna be very fun. Oh, while we were getting the show set up, I saw an interesting post on the Facebook.
On the Book of Faces.
The Book of Faces. And it was about Terry Walker wants to know who is the nicest.
Nikki.
The nicer sister
Nikki.
between the two of you.
Nikki.
You vote Nikki?
Nikki.
I vote Nikki too. But I do think Terry's kindness might be a little underrated.
That's because Terry presents herself with the aggression, and then you earn the kindness.
I feel like that's fact.
That's what it is.
Because when I first met Terry, bro, mad aggressive. And I'm like, bro, aggressive. For what reason?
She was outside of the ugly sweater party because she couldn't get in. And I think it was Ugly Sweater 2. That was the first time I officially met Terry,
like face to face,
in person.
Oh, okay.
And she was mad. Hey, y'all come here. Sit at the bar with me. I'm like, whoa,
mad aggressive.
You are small and angry.
But I will say,
but over time, Terry can be a sweetheart if she feels like
I will put Terry on that list with Janelle. And I say that because like that was like one of the people in life that like you meet, and when you meet her for the first time, you're like, okay, I don't think we'll ever be friends. Like
with Janelle?
Yeah, like it wasn't no beef. Just like from the first time I met her when we potted together, and just like the interaction we was having, I was like, okay, I don't think we'll ever vibe. And that's fine if we don't. I just feel like that way about people.
See, and me and Janelle bonded literally the very first time I met her at Shea House.
Janelle bullied me into being her friend, low key. When she came to the little kickback we did, she said, "You come here. Why we not friends?" I was like, "Bro, I don't know. I think you crazy." But you know, and now that's kind of like my best friend type shit.
As it should be. That's cool. That's what's up.
And that's how
she hit me up the other day too, just randomly. Hey Tom, how you doing?
That's how I'm starting to feel about fucking midget Mac.
I have no problem with Terry. I honest to God have
because I feel like the Terry that's on Facebook.
It's not the Terry.
It's not the Terry.
Not Terry.
Okay, I'm lying. That is the same Terry that likes the FaceTime call. But
you actually interact. It's funny because you'll interact with people I won't interact with on a day-to-day basis. But I interact with people you don't interact with on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
Like we literally have we have the same friend group, but we just have 2 different relationships with each friend group.
Absolutely.
It's so hilarious. Yeah. Maybe that's why people be confused, like when we don't be outside together. Cause like we all still the same. Like, bro, just don't want to go outside.
Man, I be chilling, man. Cause outside ain't shit outside but being broke and fucking the clap.
The clap is not out there as much as it used to be.
Man,
you just gotta pick. Don't take home everybody. That solves the problem.
You think somebody catching the clap out of the family and friends fest?
Probably, but that's not my business.
Oh, so I made sure. So I asked I put on the calendar. I hope my boss don't be on no bullshit.
If your boss,
no,
working,
I put that's I took a vacation day for that one.
Okay.
So that's what I meant by being proper planning. So I know we're gonna be drinking. So I took a vacation day on a Sunday, which means he gonna give me 2 days off after this. So I'm gonna have 3 days off. So I should be off Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
Damn, you need that many days to recover?
Yeah. And then I asked for an early shift on Saturday so I could go to work, be off by 3 o'clock, hit the barbershop, get my shit.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking.
Get a fresh little lineup. I'll probably go take the hair down and just let the little crinkles be out.
I definitely got to get a haircut. So,
yeah, I want to get a haircut.
Definitely got to get a haircut. I'm gonna get my hair cut that Thursday.
And I need to see what the shirts look like so I can know what shoes I'm wearing.
I'm picking them up on Saturday. Because I got to grab yours. I'm going to grab yours. And if Libra Bay ain't with me, I got to grab hers too. But yeah, there's a lot of people that are not going to be able to attend this event.
I know. And a part of me feel bad that you won't be able to come. But I get it. This is what makes it big. This is what makes it bigger next year.
But that's what makes it important. Like, I think we need to get back to that. That's what I think we need to get back to. I think we need to get back to the stuff to make things feel authentic.
I feel like I'm one of the cool kids because I'm going.
Man. Like, I already knew I was a cool kid because I'm cool with everybody that's hosting this. So while some people be like, hey, I'm coming here because, you know, I know Lou. I could be like, well, I know Tootie, Lou, Martin. I know Keith. I know all these niggas.
That right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know all these niggas. I'm like, yeah, these my boys. So yeah.
I think that's the one thing that, like, I guess with doing the podcast shit, I've started to understand. It's like, I feel like I went from a point of like feeling like I just know everybody, but nobody knows me. But it's different, like when you go somewhere and people know who you are just as much as you know who they are.
So me and Savannah, when we first started like popping into Brownstone after we record on Wednesdays, she didn't really think that I was outside like that because, you know, I was always working, podding.
She didn't think nobody knew Tom.
So she just like, don't nobody know Tone. And then we went to City Social one night. Me, Ruthie, and Nicole and her was at City Social. It's one thing when niggas in your city know you, right? Because, you know, people come, they pod. But when, like, famous people come in and they skip over folks, well, people who done made it out the city and they in town come in and they show you love. Like, they stop what they doing to come show you love. She's like, oh, you are popular. I was like,
yeah.
I never said I wasn't.
Somebody, I ain't the biggest popular nigga, but a few people know who I am.
Niggas know me.
Yeah, a few people know me.
Like, just because I know them, like, they know me. And I'd be like, what really shook a lot of people, because my baby sister, it was one night I was out in Tay. Tay was out. That was the funniest night in the world. I'm at Brownstone. My baby sister, who's 20 years younger than me, is also at Brownstone with her friends. You know how awkward that looks? It's like being in the club with your dad.
That's crazy.
It is.
But her big brother owned in the city.
I made sure my little sister was good, though.
Niggas know you.
I'm known. They don't know me. I'm known. It's a difference.
What's the difference?
To know me is to see me vulnerable, see me down, see me real. You know me.
I do know.
You know what I'm saying? You know me. But the bartender at Brownstone, I'm known. It's a difference.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? You just know that every time I come in, my orders ain't all outrageous. I tip well, and I make sure you got what you need so you can have a smooth night.
I am looking forward to this stuff. This is
yeah. And it's the perfect timing because it's right before it's time to get these little naughty-headed niggas back to school.
Ain't won't be no kids here, will it?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, yeah. Just make sure ain't nobody buy
it's the fact that it's on a Sunday is really what make it wild, because niggas gonna be hung over going to work the next day.
See, that's exactly why I made sure, because that Monday, I just wanna wake up.
Just wanna celebrate.
I just wanna wake up, relax. I wanna be a bum all day until it's time to watch Raw.
Nah, I'm gonna make it do what it do, because that following weekend is a 3-day weekend anyway. So let me just come in. Depending on what work I'm doing that day, I can probably coast.
I mean, but what I feel like the event ain't like late into the night though.
Nah,
That shit seemed like it was from like 12 to 6.
yeah, it's the right amount of
The
time.
right amount of day drinking.
Right amount of time.
Go home by like 8 o'clock and just like, hey, this is cool.
Like,
I'll sleep by 9 type shit.
That show I gotta record that Sunday. I'm gonna see if I can move them to Saturday, or else we not recording that day. Everybody else, I'll catch y'all at 7. It's the right amount of pod.
But I am looking forward to the family and the friends festival.
I am. Speaking of family, how Mimi doing?
I don't know. You know what?
She close to the end. Is this the end?
The end of what? Her having a baby?
Yeah. She been pregnant about as long as Karen on Sisters.
Cause she be having babies.
No, she had a baby.
But she got 3 babies now.
That's nasty though, bruh.
Man.
Somebody touched her on the inside.
At 40 having a baby is wild.
It's not looked down upon. It's just wild. That's a
no,
whole.
It is not looking.
That's like
a lot of old heifers on our timeline that's popping babies out.
It's the Marvel reboot.
Man, what the DC 52?
The new 52.
What the fuck these niggas is doing?
The new 52 was wild.
Like, why are you making babies out here?
Cause, bro.
God damn it.
Can we normalize not confusing someone's free time with their availability? Speaking of babies, it's just a post somebody made. Speaking of babies, have you seen the new AI trend?
Oh, when they be interviewing babies?
When they be interviewing babies. My nigga, these babies are saying some real shit.
Absolutely.
Like, I be cracking up because what they saying is so on point. So on point.
All we need is for the interviewer to be Bigfoot.
Nah, Bigfoot on some other shit, bruh.
Bigfoot and Yeti is doing coke and fucking ladyboys. That's all I'm getting from these AI videos. Somebody eat burritos and shit himself every once in a while.
Somebody program these things, bruh.
When my dad paid all the back child support, she used it for a BBL, but only thing is, her thighs don't match with it.
What's a red flag about your parents?
Every time I fall asleep in their room, I hear my mom calling Dad Daddy. I thought that's what I was supposed to call him.
What's something your dad says that don't add up?
My dad said I'm going to be the man of the house one day, but I feel like I already am. This bum moved out like 2 months ago.
What's one thing your mom does that you just can't get behind?
She keeps licking her thumb to wipe my face, but her spit smell like earring backs. When they put me down for a nap in the daytime, they get cranky because I'm up all night. Now I keep that same energy, boo. When they try to play the airplane game with my food, like, man, just feed me already, bro. I'm not for the games.
What's something about your mom that just ain't right?
Her wig be sliding back like it's trying to escape. Edges look like they on vacation. My mom said men ain't shit, but she started dating a girl that looks like a boy, bro. Make it make sense.
What's something strange you remember your parents doing?
He taped over my Barney video with an episode of Martin. Now I gotta hear Get the Steppin' instead of I Love You. Whoever started that trend of throwing cheese slices on our faces, y'all moms smell like camel ankles.
What's one habit your parents have that's a big no-no?
They take pictures of me crying instead of picking me up. Now my baby album look like a mugshot lineup.
What's one thing your parents do that you can't stand?
They leave me in the car seat in the living room like I'm in timeout, and I ain't even facing the TV.
What's something your parents do with your hair that you just don't understand?
My mom put so many knockers in my hair, I can't even lean back in my car seat without it sounding like a bag of marbles.
Bruh, I'll be at work just listening to these all day dying. Dog said, because that'd be real. Like, I was thinking about, like, when I used to be playing Destiny all the time and Tiana be in the car seat because I'm watching her. I got her with me because she ain't sleep yet. And I'd be like, just turn her around so she can see all the bright colors and everything too.
Absolutely. That's how I used to do Jelly Bean.
Just turn them around so you can see all the bright colors.
Mimi thought I was trying to give her kid a seizure.
No, fam, just get down with the get down.
Yeah, man, it's just a little lava lamp on the Xbox.
Right, that's all you gotta do. It keeps them entertained. But that's what I've been laughing at. But I don't know how you feel about the fact that like AI is really being the form of entertainment for people. Because I've been seeing whole AI movies on YouTube, God.
So since we on the topic of AI is probably gonna get Monte beat the fuck up.
What did he do?
because he keep tagging me in snacks that don't fucking exist.
That's just as bad as these shoe colors or these colorways on certain shoes that we know don't exist. Because I got so many friends going crazy over these purple Air Force Ones that really don't exist.
Depends on what they look like. They might exist.
No, they don't. I know it's an AI.
But I'll be like, bro, you got me at. So I kid you not. So the nigga tagged me in a picture of some shit I thought was real. I bullshit you not when I say I had me and my manager on the Lil Debbie website. We was on that motherfucker. Like, we supposed to be working. We is in the back on the computer in the office looking up snacks. I'm like, bro, you got to get these in the store. We need to order these. He's like, let me look this shit up. Like, bro, 45 minutes. We just in the back, not doing shit, looking for these fucking snacks on the Lil Debbie website.
Yo, bro. I say this with love. That's about the fattest shit ever.
It's a slow day at work, bro.
No. I'm not mad at it. It makes sense. Like, if the snack, first of all, what was the snack? Do you remember?
It was a Swiss roll, but it was Oreo Swiss roll.
Okay, that alone right there should have told you that's not real.
But
them two different companies.
It is two different companies.
So you didn't put two and two together?
I put two and two together when he sent me the cinnamon rolls. And I'm like, nah, bro, because I be in the cinnamon roll section every motherfucking day. I would know if this was a thing. Anytime he tagged me in something, I automatically, he tagged me in it, I'll save the picture and I'll send it to Jazz. Because Jazz works at Walmart.
Right.
So I know if it ain't at my job, it's at a Walmart.
Right. And now you see why I get on you about, like, you could have had this whole YouTube channel of just all these exotic exclusive snacks.
Look, bro, I'm going to tell you.
No, I get it. You ain't got to explain because we've had this conversation.
I'm going to tell you, like I told Kayla in the comments, I'm like, bro, you keep saying, Juan, you should do YouTube videos. I can't get no interaction from you motherfuckers here.
That's where you make your mistake at.
Okay, but
hear me out.
No, you niggas not hearing me out. Who the fuck says that that's what I want to do with my spare time?
No. I understand that. That's why I don't push the issue about you, bro. You really should be doing this. I just find it funny because you really do be on this excursion for these exotic snacks that you don't want to share
for my pleasure,
for your pleasure, which I get it. That's your business. If that's what you want, if that's your kink, that's your kink. That's cool.
The Facebook post is for me to put you niggas on.
No, and I get that, but the theory that you're using, that's bullshit because we know for a fact the ones you know are not the ones who are going to support. They'll be there because they know Juan gonna make the Facebook post. But if you went on TikTok, put a couple of hashtags, add some new flavors, tag the company, boom. Nigga, you gonna have more views than I do. Just because. There's a lane for that. But you don't want to do that.
I don't.
And I get it. You're not wrong.
I could also make a shoe content. You see, I gave up on that shit.
But that's an oversaturated thing. It's to the point right now with shoe content, you got to be damn near fine-tuned in it, like you in the fucking factory making the damn shoe yourself. Like the same damn shoe that my nigga over here on Capitol selling for $100, that ain't really no more different than the shoe that you niggas are paying $350 for. Oh yeah, there's a whole nigga right here on across the street from Wendy's that be selling $100 shoes.
Absolutely.
Now, of course, there may be a little flaw in the stitch, but you pull your pants leg over the top of the shoe, ain't nobody gonna know. You just want the colorway.
I stopped buying fake shoes when I got a real job.
I'm just saying. Because there's plenty of niggas out here.
Thinking about that, bro, that was a nasty time in life. A nigga used to come to Walmart and hand out business cards that said, I want y'all to understand this. His card said, I'm the Dookie man.
So that's nasty work right there.
Now, I knew he was talking about shoes, but in 2025, thinking about it now, you had a card that said, I'm the Dookie man.
It may be a double entendre for him, though.
And
his storefront business may have been shoes, but his back office business may have been something else.
And he will pull up on you. When I say he will pull up on you with the $60 Air Force.
What's wrong with that?
Back then, there was nothing wrong with it.
There's technically nothing wrong with it now because the only nigga you trying to impress. The way I look at it like this with shoes, unless you buying a shoe that is like high in comfort, you really just buying a shoe so other niggas can know that you have this shoe. Because Jordans are not comfortable, my guy. I love them. I got certain ones I wear, but at the end of the day, they're not comfortable.
Absolutely.
I'm not.
Some are. Some are. Some are.
Very few, the few and far in between. But at the end of the day, you really buying that shoe so you can show other niggas you got that shoe. That's it. So unless niggas is really sitting here looking at your feet, you can get away with $100 J as long as the color wave ain't outrageous that niggas know that don't exist. If you got a tan and purple pair and you didn't go get them custom made, don't be trying to get that off.
I think I'm at the point now where I'm at the age now where if I was buying fake shoes, it might be accepted. I'm almost 40.
That's how I
Who
feel.
am I trying to be cool?
Exactly.
But at the same time, I feel like I'm too deep in the game.
I get it, but I'm not.
Now start buying knockoffs.
I'm not. I can get away with it if I want to. If we get this family and friends shirt and my boy down the street got $100 pair of shoes that match it, I might cop them. You want to know why? We in grass. That way, if them shoes get fucked up, I don't care.
Damn, that is true.
See what I'm saying?
About to be in grass.
I don't care. I gives no fucks. Because that shoe got messed up, but in the photo, I look fly.
Yeah, maybe I just wear some flip-flops. Because I don't plan on participating in anything.
Oh, no, they ain't going to let me sit down.
I make sure I film you.
They not going to let me sit
It
down.
depends on what it is. I feel like one of them motherfuckers will say, hey, yo, mom, come do this.
Savannah ain't finna let me sit down. Kayla and them ain't finna let me sit down. Tootie and Lou ain't finna let me sit down. Them niggas ain't finna let me sit down. I'm outside, nigga.
Well, good. You be the representative of TDR.
If I can get my shirt early enough, I will get my shirt. I might stamp TDR on the back. Nope, can't do that. Barcode on the back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, but I'm going with Tom. So all that information I don't need.
I'll put it on the sleeve. I'll put the TDR logo on the sleeve. Gotta put TDR logo on it, bruh. If I can get a hold of one of Dooch's, if he got one of his logos small, now you know what? I can actually just cut it that small. Throw it every day on the other sleeve.
Just gonna defame the family and friends shirt?
No, nigga. I'm embracing it. Throwing the TDR logo on is like putting a tattoo. It's part of life.
Hook me up too, then.
Actually, I got you. Because it's not like I ain't got the...
Let's
got enough vinyl down there. Need to start making shirts again and quit bullshitting.
Yeah, but what else is happening in the world?
America.
Anything you give a fuck about?
The Epstein files.
Tom, they not opening them files.
Well, they need to do something because Trump over here trying to fucking force niggas in Texas to come to work.
Who in Texas not trying to go?
Oh, so, yo, all bullshit aside, this big, beautiful bill that my nigga out here trying to pass, right?
All right.
Okay. Bro, the Democrats are saying, fuck this bill, fuck you, fuck what you trying to do. So you know what they decided to do? Everybody went home.
Like
every Democrat
that work in the office?
Yes.
Like, what you mean they went home?
They went home.
Like Congress?
Yes.
Congress just took the day off.
Democrats said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
So have they been back to work?
No. So Trump done put an APB out, and Trump, you know how like when you looking for a criminal,
yeah,
and they offering you a reward if you turn them in? My nigga in Texas talking about, hey, there's a reward if you can tell me where insert Democratic representative is, so the police can come get them and make them come back to work.
Who the fuck knows where these people are?
Somebody knows, but ain't nobody snitching. Yo, I'm telling you, the same way they vote a fucking felon in. Trump is pissed.
Who do you think like led this? Like, did they all show up and Steve was just like, you know what? Hey, fuck this shit, dog. I'm finna go home.
Somebody, and I think that's exactly how it went.
You know what, bro?
I'm
sick of this shit, dog.
I'm not a really big into political news and shit like that, but you know, ever since Josh Johnson took over the Daily News,
like the Daily Show,
he took up because you know Trevor Noah stepped down, right?
Okay, but I don't think I've ever heard of Josh Johnson. Is he funny?
He's funny as hell to me.
Is he black?
Yeah, a little black dude. He be doing, you know how he be doing comedy on YouTube all the time. So like every month he would have a thing. He used to be one of the writers for the Daily Show too. So that's kind of like how I started watching him. And he would do all these little things. And then they kind of did a test pilot with him a couple of episodes for like a week where he was in charge. And then like that Friday they announced he's the new host now. On top of that. So it was dope. And bro, he was breaking down how like the Democrats really just was like, I'm not coming back to work.
Because they don't want to sign the bill?
They don't want to vote on this shit. Because the Republicans outnumber the Democrats in the House. So if every Republican vote on it, it's gonna pass. And they don't like that shit. So they deadlocking it because if niggas ain't at work, we can't vote.
That's a damn good idea.
So niggas is in hiding. So there's people that's literally hiding.
But how they gonna get paid?
It's a government job. They on salary.
Okay.
Niggas gonna get paid regardless. The day you got elected is the day you got a guaranteed check for 4 to 6 years.
You think you can run for political office?
I know I can. I'm old enough now.
Would you?
No, I don't want this shit.
Why not?
Bro, this shit's fucked up.
I feel like your running mate.
That's how I know I'm not gonna lose.
Because would they really want Juan in charge if you died?
That's
No.
But here's the thing.
Hell no. I wouldn't want to be in charge.
If you pay attention to the political landscape over the course of the last 6 years, the realest niggas, the most honest people, the people who say what's on their mind, those are the ones that are winning.
Oh, so we'd be good.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want the job because your ass will get to a political rally and they will ask you questions and you will say exactly what's on your mind. And there's going to be a bunch of dumb motherfuckers like, I'll vote for him. And now we done won.
What if it's not dumb though that I'm speaking on?
You are a dumb nigga at times, bro.
That's crazy.
You cannot be trusted with a hot mic.
We would be.
You cannot be trusted
What?
with a live stream.
What do you think?
No filter.
What do you think that would ask?
A lot.
But you know what? For the next episode, I want you to get just five political questions that you think that they would ask on a campaign. And I will unfilteredly ask
Give me 5 political questions that would get asked on a campaign if you were running for a political office.
Did you just open Chat GPT?
Yup.
AI, I can't run for political office, but I can anticipate the kinds of questions that a candidate might face. Here are 5 political questions, framed as if they're being asked to me. And AI during.
Okay, I got to make you stop talking. All right.
You weren't supposed to go get the questions now.
No, I just want to see what they was going to come up with. Oh, she made the questions as if I'm asking AI about AI.
Oh, no.
That's wild. And she answered them too. With an increased prevalence of AI and automation, many people are concerned about job displacement. How do you, as a candidate, propose to address the economic fallout and ensure that significant portions of the population isn't left behind in this new technology landscape? Hey, but niggas using AI now more than ever before, how you guarantee niggas gonna keep their jobs?
America.
See? Vote for him.
Next question.
See? It's simple shit like that. This man is, see, he's for the people. And they will vote for you.
Am I not for the people?
But I'm just saying, and that's how you answer. That is the bullshit that the only thing
How
that
do you fix AI? With America. Who's America? Americans. And who needs these jobs more than us? We do.
and that would get you
And
voted.
then I will hit the jack swagger. We the people.
Bro, if you go in there with wrestling shit,
Absolutely. The president's a fucking WWE Hall of Famer, Tom. How can we lose this?
are you going to use the old school Hulk Hogan theme song? then?
Absolutely.
The one where it slowly starts it.
Yeah. The real one.
Up there. Like the one that comes in slowly, it builds up,
Bro,
and then the guitar riff comes in.
so I low key.
I would have to take Kurt Angle's.
You know what? When Jack Swagger and Cesaro was doing the We the People gimmick, I would come out to that song. That shit was cold.
I'm not saying it won't.
You might got to go back and listen to that one.
I'm not saying it won't.
That
I might have to use Kurt. I might have to use Kurt's. The one where the intro hit 3 times before the music really got. Yeah, I had to hit it with that. That's how my political. But no, every bullshit you just said, that is a typical political response.
Yeah, America.
The only reason why we will lose is because when the mudslinging commercials start coming out, we don't stand a chance.
You don't think we can sling mud with the best of them, Tom?
Nigga, there's enough dirt on us that we can build a fucking molehill.
You gotta have faith though that nobody will believe it.
I'm trying to think of something that won't. I can't say that one. They'll take every single thing Mimi has ever said about you and turn it into a campaign. Socially awkward will be used against you repeatedly.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's your and then on top of that, they're gonna use her soundbite.
That's fucked up.
They will use her actually saying it.
Oh man, all them clips about you scheming money off the top.
Cook, bro, because I can't prove it. And then I got to open the books, and then they gonna look as like, wait a minute, how was you in business for 14 years?
Scamming money off the top. But
and you know what's gonna get me in trouble? You know the one thing that's gonna get me in trouble?
Don being a hater.
That might actually help us win the election because don't nobody believe him. The fact that I always say, well, what you doing this weekend? Moving weight across state lines.
Well, you got to stop talking to your drug dealer.
I never said I was a drug dealer.
You just say you move weight?
I just
be like dumbbells?
Just move weight across state lines. I am a fat nigga.
You don't want to win.
I don't want the job. I just want to check it off my bucket list that I ran for office.
Yeah, you don't got to win.
But I will.
But look at the perks we would get. If
what perks?
We definitely be front row all the wrestling shows.
No, we won't.
Why not?
WrestleMania 40.
We'd be there.
No. The whole situation with WrestleMania 40.
They was in the suite.
Okay, so that definitely proves we wasn't front row. Like, don't get into it. For a sports game, yeah, that's cool. For wrestling, no, nigga, you're supposed to be front row.
Yeah.
Suites are too far away.
Yeah, because if that's the case, I can just
watch it on TV.
I can watch it at home on the big screen.
That's not how I want to be in the Philly Stadium.
You want to be.
If I'm in the suite, it's got to be during a football game.
You want to be down there with the people.
I'm supposed to be down there with the people.
Well, so I figured.
I want the camera to pan on me and I stand up.
Well, I figure if we run for office now, we should win by. We should be in office before SummerSlam 2026.
Nigga, SummerSlam ain't coming here.
No, but we can go to Minnesota if we plugged in because we government officials. You know,
damn, nigga, that means we got to start running in September.
Yeah,
I ain't got time. I'm trying to get my real estate license.
Well, I'm gonna start saving in September.
I don't know how you. It's 2 weeks. It's 2 nights.
I don't mean we don't. Well, first of all,
you can't take that chance.
Well, look,
because night 2 was way better than night 1.
SummerSlam?
Yeah,
absolutely not.
Bro, there was not a single non-DQ match on night 1, but night 2 was all like, look, we just gonna let this shit fly.
Night 2 was all fist fight.
It was just let this shit fly. Night 1 was technical, it was clean, it was purposeful. Night 2 was like, fuck it.
Night 1 wasn't bad though.
Didn't say it wasn't bad. Night 2 was better.
You feel like it was better?
Night 2 was better. I think and it's crazy. The only match that had DQ rules, the fucking nigga cheated anyway. Dom and AJ.
Yeah, you hit that nigga in the face
with a boot. Something that could have been legal if they would just kept with the theme.
Yeah. For some reason, there was no rules on Sunday.
No rules on Sunday.
The rule book out the window.
So, yeah.
But what I'm saying,
I can't take that chance.
We had to pick a night.
No, we don't. I'm just buying both.
I'm not rich like that.
I'm not either, but that's where savings comes into play at. That's what credit cards are for.
I don't need no more of them.
No, you just no. You need to just be careful with your purchase. Okay.
Yeah, they got me this time.
You got to learn how to. We're gonna go out talking about credit cards. Then you got to be careful with what you use your credit cards for, because us as Black people, a lot of us don't have financial literacy. So when we get the opportunity to do something, we do it, and we don't care about the consequences until later, which is a downfall for us. So if you got credit cards, I mean, a lot of people will tell you you're only supposed to use 30% of your credit card. You're supposed to only use it in case of emergency. And you got to look at what that emergency is. So just because, and I hate to say this one, a particular shoe dropped this week.
That's an emergency.
It's not an emergency, bruh.
That is an emergency.
That's not an emergency. Okay, I'll do it like this. If a particular shoe drops on Friday,
Right.
you ain't got the money on Friday, but you got your credit card. Within the next 14 days, you need to have the full amount readily and available. If you ain't got the full amount, that's not an emergency.
Nigga, don't tell me what is and ain't an emergency.
That's not an emergency.
My life ain't your life.
You know what? You're right.
So what you define as an emergency?
I'm just trying to drop a little bit of this financial literacy on you. I hate that it's too late,
Yeah, it's real late.
but
I had to learn the hard way.
But you gonna remember now, ain't you?
Absolutely.
You're not gonna put every fucking shoe on your credit card. All right.
Because you know what the hardest part about being a sneakerhead is? Buying shoes with your own fucking cash.
How else are you supposed to buy shoes, nigga?
I'm just saying.
Why do you think I love shopping at Why do you think Air Max became my shoe of choice? I can get
Them motherfuckers are between $100 and $150.
boom. So that means I can go out and buy a brand new pair of shoes out my own pocket, and I still have majority of my fucking paycheck.
You also make like $68 million.
No, I don't.
And you're not on child support.
That's true.
So,
But I also can't get government aid either.
I said that like I was on child support.
Right, like where you got a kid at?
I don't have any kids.
You need to make one and claim it.
Why?
Get them residual incomes.
What y'all gonna do if I get stuck with a shitty baby mama?
Look, I said make a kid. I didn't say.
Who gonna watch my baby?
Then you need to skeet in better women. Choose better. Ain't that what the bald head nigga rhetoric is?
That's why I don't have no.
Choose better.
Because I don't trust none of the options that are out here.
No. You just not putting yourself in the right place where all the pick-me's are.
I don't know if I want to pick.
I don't know. I think you deserve a pick-me.
I need somebody that's just out here advertising how they cook 3 square meals a day.
And they're gonna love on you and treat you right and let you do what if you want to play the game, you can play the game. You need to pick me.
Why do girls not like niggas who play video games?
Because they feel like you giving more attention to the video game than them.
So?
And they don't understand the concept. Because a little magic stick was on my timeline the other day. And she made a post something along the lines of, it's crazy niggas will buy VC bucks but won't pay for pussy. And I'm just assuming
what? Where did she get that correlation?
Look, bro, it's a little magic stick. I'm just gonna leave it.
They're not one in the same.
But the way she prefixed it as if like niggas will spend money on anything, but y'all don't want to spend money on pussy. So you'll spend virtual currency for a video game that within 1 year is obsolete, but you don't want to pay for pussy, which literally is
so
obsolete
in her context of saying that niggas won't pay for pussy. Is she saying that niggas are not paying to fuck, or niggas just not taking bitches out on dates and just blowing bags on hoes?
So because I feel like she said it for social media content, I'm gonna say both. Because I feel like she just left it open-ended.
You're absolutely right. I would much rather spend my money on some 2K VC than to spend it on a bitch.
And the crazy part about it is that was kind of the answer for most people.
Because what the fuck are we doing here?
Because somebody was like, look, with VC bucks, I got something I can enjoy way after this 5-10 minute that we done with. So paying for the pussy part, which I don't condone it. Niggas can do whatever they want with their money. Some niggas don't want to wine and dine. They just want to get right to it. Here's $100. Let's get right to it. Call it a day. That's still them.
You know what I don't understand? I saw this on the video, and it was a bald-headed nigga rhetoric.
It's always bald-headed.
But it made sense this time. He was like,
even a broken clock is right twice.
He was like, it's amazing how women want niggas to do things that they wouldn't instill in their son. And I was like, that's kind of a bar, because I've never heard a lady teach their kid to spend their entire check on a woman. I bet if your 15-year-old son came home from his first job and he got his first check and he told you that he spent all of his check on little Brianna from down the street, you would be upset at your son. You would tell him he not being financially responsible. You would tell him all the other things that he could have did with his money versus spending it on a girl. But yeah, you go outside with the intention of looking for the niggas who's spending money on girls. I feel like it's an oxymoron.
This whole entire what you do with your money ain't my business is my slogan.
Like, it's not my business. I just find it.
No. I look. I feel like this is how I roll right now. If someone presents that narrative as in regards to like my money is supposed to be spent on you and there's nothing reciprocated, that conversation is dead in the water to me. I'm at this big old age that if we both ain't bringing something that makes the other person happy, what we doing this for? And if the only thing you care about is what I'm spending my money on when it comes to you, then yeah, you got to go. And I hope you take the clap with you. Because that's selfish, bruh. And if you're thinking that just giving up a little sex here and there is supposed to compensate, bro, it's not cheap for men to date. And I don't know why women think that. Yeah, on your side of the coin, you just got to show them, be pretty, and date a couple of guys who believe in paying for the first date. You can date 5 guys and go to 5 dates for free.
In 5 days.
In 5 days. But if a dude wants to date 5 different women in 5, that's 5 times he has to come out of his pocket. We ain't got time to be dealing with that. That's why a lot of them get angry when they start dealing with a chick and it don't pan out to nothing. Because it wasn't easy for them to even get to the point to put themselves in a financial position to even consider making you a new expense. Because that's the end of the day, that's what dating is for men. It becomes an expense with the hopes that the return on our investment is well worth it.
Right, you got to spend all your money in hopes of getting some pussy.
Nope, not even a pussy. That's where a lot of niggas make their mistake at, because that can come free. Yeah, I don't even got to spend money and get that.
But like when it's from something that you feel you invested in. Like if I like you enough to, it don't even be about spending money, and it's about the interaction.
Exactly.
Like I liked you enough that I wanted to isolate my time and spend it here with you. I like you enough to do that, on top of the fact that I know I got to pay for this. Ain't nobody trying to do that shit.
Oh, damn. It's been plenty posts that's been showing up that's not showing up on the screen.
What you talking about?
Janae been talking.
Why we can't see them?
I don't know. It went to the Death Rush page and it's not showing up there, so I don't know why they should not showing up. Janelle's like, George, I just got here. No, the fuck I didn't. Oh, she's talking about when you tried to bully her. Yay.
She did.
I'm here. What's Family and Friends Day? Kat talked singing I Got the Magic Stick.
Yo,
Tommy over here like, what are VC bucks?
That's crazy. Everybody speaking. Why we can't see?
I don't know. Well, you know what? We probably ain't went live in so long that the Death Fresh page is not even connected anymore. But so to answer your question, Tommy, VC bucks is virtual currency that is used in video games. So any money that's in game that you need to pay for something in the game, niggas will be willing to spend $50, $100, $200 in that shit than on women in certain cases. And it started a whole, you know how like you try your unique stacks? I drink unique Mountain Dews.
Oh yeah. Anytime I see a new Mountain Dew in the store, I try it.
All of them except for that flaming hot one.
But we don't got that one in the 20-ounce shit. They just came out with a new
Speedway got them. That's why I love fucking with Speedway.
And another thing about Mountain Dew, like a lot of shit that they be doing be like exclusives.
Yeah, I
So
found
like
that out.
some shit just be specifically for Speedway. So we won't.
Yeah, I found that shit out. There's a whole video on YouTube where they ran out all the different flavors of Mountain Dew. There's some that only was on their website only. Didn't know that.
Yeah, I found this dude on Facebook talk about all them snacks.
Yeah,
Like we just got this new A&W root beer. It's fucking garbage. It's
they
ice
still
cream.
open.
It's ice cream sundae.
That's stupid. You don't put the ice cream in the soda.
You put
The soda in
on
ice cream.
First of all, like I'll be telling the vendors at work, I'm like, first of all, if you just drink root beer off the whim,
You a wild
I think
boy.
you're a terrible human being.
Yo,
That's right up there with eating candy. corn.
Okay. I don't know what it is with me and YouTube lately, but I've been going down nasty rabbit holes of useless information, and I found out why it's called root beer.
Why?
Okay, so first and foremost, like they use different flavors to make certain sodas, like caramel, stuff like that, right? So sarsaparilla leaves or sarsaparilla root is what they were using when they initially started making root beer to create the root beer flavor. They called it beer because the way they processed it is the same way they would process regular beer minus the alcohol.
I mean, that makes sense.
It makes sense, but I've only heard the word sarsaparilla in like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon.
And it was always alcohol related.
Yeah, did not know that shit.
Well, now you know.
So that's why it's called root beer and not soda like everybody else.
Well, it's called trash.
Not really. That one may be.
You like root beer?
I fucks with it from time to
Off the
time.
whim? Like
Off
you
the
just
whim.
drink root beer?
Off the whim, I crack open a cold one.
What brand?
A&W. Or it's a different one where the can looks like a fucking glass of root beer already. Not A&W, it's the other one.
A&W is cool. You know who don't?
Cat said, not you judging me for drinking root beer.
Yes, Cat, I am. Come on, shorty, man. Don't tell me you just be cracking out root beers off the whim. Gee, that's disgusting.
You can't be judging people,
And I
dog.
like Cat. Cat is such a cool person, but goddamn, G. Off the whim, drinking root beer.
Look, bruh.
Bart's got a decent cream.
That's what it is. It's Bart's. Bart's is it.
Yeah, we don't sell Bart's.
Cause you racist out there.
But niggas drinking mud.
Mug is wild.
Crazy.
Mug is like, bro. First of all, what you not gonna do is judge drink off drink.
Yeah, you cannot drink mud.
What's your go-to white soda?
My go-to white soda?
White soda.
Sprite. I'll drink 7-Up if you have it. But if I walk in the store and I'm looking for a white soda, I'm not grabbing 7-Up. It's always Sprite.
All right. So I don't know if this just the cheap nigga in me or what.
Mountain Fury.
Hey, I fucked with some Moon Mist, but
You a sick nigga, dog.
but
Tom, we is making too much money to be drinking Moon Mist.
but lemon lime soda, like that's the name of the soda.
Oh, like the
Lemon
off-brand
lime,
lemon lime?
yeah. I fuck,
That's the Fago joint.
yeah, I fucks with that over a Sprite or a 7-Up, unless I'm getting the Sprite from McDonald's.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It depends on what my pockets look like. Because I don't just walk in the cheap section off the whim.
I walk in the cheap section off the whim.
If I got a little money, I'm definitely looking for a Sprite.
All right, since we talking about the cheap section before we get out of here, what is one category of food that it must be name brand?
I used to feel this way about cereal, but as I've gotten older, bag cereal not that bad.
The fruit rounds are.
You don't fuck with the bag fruit round?
Not the bag fruit rounds, bruh.
In the box?
You gotta get the box.
I'm not eating no off-brand cereal out the box.
No.
If it's off-brand,
No,
it gotta
no.
be in the bag.
You gotta hear me out, bruh.
I will not.
The in the box off-brand fruit rounds hit a little bit different. They got a little bit more sweet to it, bruh. I don't know what it is.
It's not many things.
Maybe it's crack on it. I don't know. But the rounds over there,
so
they hit a little bit different.
Cereal I could do off-brand. I don't mind off-brand soda. Like I don't even feel like Fago not off-brand, but compared to like Sprite, Coke,
Right.
all that shit.
Fago is a staple in the hood.
I'll fuck with Faygo though.
That's just a
So,
hood brand.
I'll fuck with Faygo. Faygo cool, especially if you go to like I believe it's Sam's Club, or you get like the little variety pack, where you get like a 6-pack of each flavor in the variety pack.
Now, see, my Faygo must be the 24 ounces straight from the gas station.
Oh, okay. Yo, they got a cream dreamsicle flavor.
The clear one.
Fuck it, that's cream. No, I'm talking about the dreamsicle.
Oh, the orange one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But the Faygo in the ghetto
Yeah,
cost too much. They're $1.99.
Because it's worth it, bro.
They're $1.99.
It's worth it though, bro. Get your values worth.
I'm never doing off-brand Pop-Tarts.
They make off. Yeah, they do.
Off-brand Pop-Tarts are terrible.
I give you that.
It's terrible. They usually come in like the little generic
I know
cardboard
right.
paper. You got, yeah, off-brand Pop-Tarts.
All right, so I gotta agree with Kat. I gotta have name brand cookies.
I am not.
I can't.
I'm not a cookie person.
I can't do off-brand Oreos, bruh.
I mean, cookies aren't a go-to snack of mine. So if I'm doing cookies, they're usually name brand.
Gotta do name brand cookies.
But again, I'm the type of person like if I come to your house and you have off-brand,
you can't bring in golden rounds to me and expect for me
chocolate O's.
Chocolate O's. I can't do that, bruh. I have to have name brand cookies and name brand snake cakes, bruh. If Lil Debbie ugly ass ain't on that box, I can't fuck with.
I feel like as the snack guy that I like to call myself, I can't get caught eating like unnamed brand things. I can't.
Oatmeal rounds.
Yo, Lil Debbie need to go back to the drawing board. A lot of y'all's classics from when I was a kid are no longer good no more.
Because they had to change the formula, bro.
So y'all need to either go to the
it had
drawing board.
MSG in it, bro. You can't eat the MSG no more.
Y'all gotta create something new.
They tried.
Or y'all gotta y'all gotta discontinue some shit.
You know that what don't hit the same no more?
What?
Keeblers.
What you getting now?
The cookies and the crackers don't hit the same.
What cookie though?
There's only one Keebler cookies you gotta get, bruh.
Keebler got, first of all, don't disrespect Keebler. Keebler has a soft batch chocolate chip cookie.
Is that the one in the red pack?
Yes.
Okay. Those
are fire.
Gotta get those.
And the fudge stripes.
But they used to have those shaped like elves.
They did?
Yeah.
I've only seen the circular one.
There was a point in time, I don't know if it was just like a limited time thing, like Mountain Dew be doing wild shit. It was a point in time where those cookies came in elf shape.
I've never seen those. That might
I might be aging myself.
You could be, but some snacks.
I remember that shit.
A lot of people like Christmas tree cakes. Can't stand them shits.
Them shits nasty.
People love Christmas tree cakes. I hate them motherfuckers.
Them shits nasty.
My father eats the anytime. Hey, if you going to work, you going to work today? See if they got some Christmas tree cakes.
That's nasty, bro. Nigga, that tastes like yellow number 5.
Oh, what? Okay, so for those in the comments, I don't know if these were ever a proper name brand. I don't know if Keebler made these. But do you remember the oatmeal cookies with the icing on it?
On the inside?
No, it was just like icing on the top. It's an oatmeal cookie.
I know what you're
with
talking
the white
about.
icing on the top. And I feel like they never was name brand.
I think those were generic.
They were yeah.
I think they were generic that the hood loved.
It came in like a little purple pack.
I think those was hood. I think those was hood adjacent cookies.
Fire.
Hood adjacent, because I don't remember them being anywhere else.
Oh, you remember when you used to go to the gas station and you could go in that motherfucker with $2 and feel like a baller?
Nigga, I remember going in there with $1 and walking out with a whole afternoon snack.
Bro, you could get you one of the little hug juices. You get 2 bags of chips
and a snack cake. See, growing up in the hood, we also had the corner stores.
Penny candy?
That had penny candy, but they also was a meat market built into it.
Absolutely.
So, nigga, you can get yourself a 50-cent worth of cheese, $1 worth of bologna.
Absolutely.
Get you some bread. Like, nigga, you could have your whole afternoon lunch under $3. Life
ain't cheap like that.
Life ain't like that no more. You niggas don't know.
A place on the east side called Pablo's, and it was like down the street from my cousin's house. We used to go there all the time. You could get single servings of chicken.
Right.
Like walk in there with a butt. Hey, let me get the breasts. Like fam. But they're not doing that no more.
Doing that no more. The world is not built.
You gotta pay $23.50 for a 6-piece.
Ain't that what we just copped?
Damn near how many pieces of chicken was in there?
I don't know. I was hungry, dog. I ate both big pieces of chicken. All right, but we've come to the end of this episode. We don't want to keep y'all here too long.
I can't wait till Girl Scout cookies come back.
Fuck them cookies, man. Them
Yeah.
don't hit the same. They give you less cookies and they go up a quarter every year. And we ain't seeing nothing to do with the money.
That's fair. We don't know where.
We don't know where the fucking money go.
We don't know where the money.
These
goes.
little black girls and little white girls be out here hustling hard and crack dealers. For what?
We do not know.
To go to camp that they mama and daddy could pay for anyway? Where's the fucking cookie? Open up the fucking Girl Scout files. Fuck Epstein. I want to see the Girl Scout books.
That's gonna get you killed.
Probably will. I apologize. I'm sorry.
That might get you out of here.
I'm
You
sorry.
asking the wrong questions on this public platform, my man.
I'm sorry. I don't want to see y'all books. I don't want nothing to
Bro,
do with
what's
that.
going on with the Girl Scouts of America?
Because, bro, it just dawned on me, nigga. We don't.
America.
Bro, Ree is what, 22 now?
Something like that.
Okay. She was slanging cookies back when she was 10, 12 years ago. We was out here in these streets like real all-American D-boys moving lemon and shortbread.
And lemon cookies are fire.
Okay.
You got to put your lemon cookies in the freezer.
I got a pack from last year. I still got up in there.
In the freezer?
Yeah,
But
nigga.
you might got to let them thaw for a little bit, but you
Mm-mm.
got to eat it while it's cold.
I don't let them thaw. We go hard.
Eat it while it's cold with some good
We chill,
vanilla ice
niggas. This Big Brown, nigga.
cream. All right, with that said, we ain't been here in a while, and I cannot guarantee we'll be here next week.
We'll be back every other week at least.
Something like that.
I can give you every other week for sure.
Something like that.
Because Deacon's probably gonna be every other week, so we might just alternate. At least we're gonna be here every week. It just might not be us.
I'm gonna have a new segment for y'all next week. We're gonna start doing what's in your top 5.
We that's not new.
We've been doing that here.
We did that for a while. I think it
We're
was
bringing it back.
it was summer session last year.
So it's new again.
Summer session that last year.
What's in your top 5?
Top 5 what?
I don't know.
Throw something at me.
Category porn stars.
All time or just what we feeling at the moment?
If you want to give me your all-time,
I ain't got an all time.
Do you have a? I don't know how often you watch porn nowadays. So do you have like
It's still
top
part.
5 of
It's still
now?
part of a monthly rotation. There's a little monthly me time every now and then.
But have you been watching it enough to acquire new people, or do you kind of go through the old favorites?
Look, bro, as long as Cali Caliente has a new video,
Caliente.
as long as she got a new video, look, bro,
You
look, bro, look, bro.
What part of Twitter did you find her on?
I didn't find her on Twitter. I found her in the hub. Okay,
In the hub?
I found her in the hub.
Was her name in the caption?
Yes, nigga.
Okay.
Look, bro.
Usually they don't be putting bitches' name in the caption.
No. She, look, nigga. Add it to your rotation.
Cali?
She enjoys what she
Is
does.
it Cali with a C or Cali with a
See,
Cali Caliente.
just type in CALI in the browser. Gonna do the rest. Nope, she black girl. She enjoys what she does.
I've been getting a lot of my adult content people from the TikTok.
They over there now just telling the truth.
Because I feel like when you watch, you can watch a few people TikToks. Like after like the 3rd, 4th video I watched, okay, I see what kind of content you make. Let me see if you got a Twitter.
Oh yeah, they come.
If you have a Twitter, you have an OnlyFans.
If you see a corn husk in a bio, they part of that life.
Okay, that makes sense. I see that is the corn husk with the star.
Yeah, it's corn star.
You're a corn star.
Yeah, corn star. That's what they say. Cause I figured it out when I was following Kiara Noir. She always is kind of talking about the business a little bit here and there. So it's Callie, it's her, Sasha Banks before she disappeared.
Say this my
Basically, no.
name.
I had to think about that. Like, no, her name is Sasha. Her name is Sasha. No, Sarah Banks. My bad, Sarah Banks. This one Latino chick, I can't think of her name right now.
You be watching porn.
You said my top 5. I got my go-tos. Everybody got to have a good go-to here or there.
I feel you.
And then there's a little chick named Angel Eyes.
Oh, and I don't know which one of you freak niggas wrote
Damn.
on my stat and told me that Jada Fire was the GOAT. You are a fucking liar.
That's because you got personal beef with her. Which I still laugh at that.
And I'm just not a fan of her work.
Personal beef.
She's not better than Jasmine Cashmere.
That's between y'all two.
She's not better than the GOAT, who is the real GOAT. Even though her weight fluctuates and she went from a pinky to a thumb, still the GOAT.
I definitely got some out there that outrank her hands down.
Still the GOAT.
Pinky is y'all can have
But
her.
that Pinky transcended porn.
Pinky wouldn't make my top 5.
But Pinky's the GOAT for other reasons. Pinky, I feel like Pinky's the GOAT because Pinky put a face to porn. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense.
For y'all,
like in a business where
for your generation though.
Right.
I'm not gonna take that from y'all. From y'all generation,
right. So like
yeah.
In my generation, for a business where it's pretty much a faceless industry, like who really was knowing porn stars like that? And for like in my lifetime, for Pinky to be the first porn star that like I knew of type shit, I will always call her the GOAT. Like
and that's what your era, because
she put porn on the map for me.
Because there was always like Heather Hunter's, Vanessa Del
classic.
Rio. You know what I'm saying?
That's classic.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I say for your era, I can see that.
But see, without Pinky, I don't know how to learn to do my history and find out about the Vanessa Del Rios and the Heather Hunters and all these chicks back when it was nappy dugout season.
You would have found out anyway.
No, I'm just saying, but Pinky is how I got into it.
That's how you say. That's cool. That's why I said that's for y'all. That's how you got into it.
But anything you're gonna be a connoisseur of, you gotta do the history.
The fact that you're a connoisseur of porn is wow.
I mean, like I like porn, I like wrestling, I like music, so you gotta do the history.
Has there ever been a porn star in wrestling?
In a wrestling porn star? No, but there's been a lot of porn stars that used to wrestle.
Now,
well, do we count China?
Yeah. That's what I said now.
Yeah, she left wrestling and started doing porn.
That's actually what got her in trouble.
And was very bad at it.
I blame Sean Waltman.
Is X-Pac's fault she's not a fuck?
The X-Pac fault she even got into the porn industry.
No, I think she was.
Yes, she is. They one night in China is how she got.
I don't care whose fault it was. It was a bad porno. I'm mad I saw it.
Which one did you see? Because she did a few of them.
I did see the one where she was at like this Royal Rumble. She was getting pounded by a nigga that looked like Mean Jane Okerlund. I was like, yo, this is nuts. Yeah, the nigga looked like John Cena. I was like, really?
That's the one that actually got her in trouble with the WWE.
Absolutely. You can't have the face of the franchise boning you, lady.
It wasn't. It was the fact. That's actually not out the ordinary because there's a whole Marvel porn series that's even wilder that she was a part of. She was in She-Hulk. She was She-Hulk for the Marvel series.
She doesn't look good, green. Not like Zoe Saldana.
That's a different story. All right, with that being said, people, we've come to the end of this episode.
I saw Fantastic Four too.
I did not. I seen Superman though.
Was that good?
I liked it.
I'm gonna watch it, but
I'm very open-minded with my superhero bone. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got faith in the new DC with James Gunn. The only thing, like from seeing the previews of Superman, like if you know comic books and you know characters, it was one of them things where it was like, all right, I feel like you finna give us too much too fast.
Nope, it was a completely different story.
Did it work out?
Yeah, it's one of them stories that if you don't know Superman, you may have never seen this story. But like, bro, this nigga stay getting his ass whooped.
I already got his ass whooped for most of the movie.
Most of the movie, which is a fresh take on him. Because he's an OP character in comics anyway. So the fact that he was getting his ass whooped by other OP people was like, all right, I can rock with this. Like, nigga. Oh, and his dog was in this movie a lot.
Oh, was that
well, I had no problem with that though.
Was that Krypton?
Yeah.
So from watching this movie, could you kind of see the direction of where the DC universe might be heading?
No, and that's what I like about it.
Okay.
No, for real, that's what I like about it. Like, I like the fact that everybody is going to be doing their own things and something has to happen that makes everybody to come together instead of building everything to be together. Like, that was Marvel's strategy. It worked for Marvel. That's cool. Do something on your own. I'm not saying you can't follow the blueprint, but don't think you can copy and paste. Do it a little bit differently. Like, we don't need Batman right away. We don't need Wonder Woman. We don't need Oculus. There's other people in DC. You ain't got to bring Batman at all. Let that nigga just show up randomly. Blow up a building in Gotham and boom, now we got Batman in this movie. I'm cool with that.
I feel like even though DC owns the rights to Batman, they should play Batman.
No, Disney owns the right to Batman.
How does Disney own the rights to Batman?
Fox owned the rights to Batman. Disney bought Fox.
Man, Marvel ain't making no fucking Batman.
No. That's why I said Disney owns the right to Batman. Yeah.
Okay, but whatever.
That's the underground fucked up shit that people didn't pay attention to during that buyout. Everybody was so geeked to get the X-Men back and the Fantastic Four back that niggas didn't know they secretly got Batman on the low. But I just think Disney don't care enough to like block deals with Batman.
So, but like what I'm saying is like the way they kind of even because they didn't own Spider-Man for a minute, and I think they still kind of fully don't own it.
I think they got him. I think they're getting him back.
But the way that they play with Spider-Man is how they should play Batman.
Pause.
Like we should know he exists, but he's not there.
You just need to know Gotham is there.
Like we knew Spider-Man existed within this universe. We hadn't seen him yet.
Yeah.
So if we could, Batman should just appear when you fucking need Batman.
And that's what I'm saying. You don't even appear. Just blow some shit up and
always be subtle hints that Batman is around.
Right. Just see a nigga zipping in the back.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't get a full. Batman should be what Superman is.
Just have Wayne Tech buildings pop up every once in a while.
When we need a nigga to truly come in and say today, we need a lowly nigga with no powers, just a strategy to come do what some gods could. No, don't write that story.
No, if you think about it, that's how the Justice League actually comes together. A nigga with common sense was like, look, you motherfuckers are strong, but y'all doing all this shit by yourself. Let's just make this a team effort. I got a satellite in the sky we all can live in. Fuck it. Justice League Unlimited.
That's not Batman. Justice League on 3.
That's how Justice League Unlimited started.
I don't know if I like this name, but all right, bro.
Yeah, the fact that shit, what is his name? I can't think of his name right now. But the nigga that's in The Rookie, he played Guy Gardner, the Green Lantern in this one. That nigga Nolan.
The Green Lantern in the Superman movie.
And it's the crazy part is it's the third Green Lantern, not the first two.
Well, Ryan Reynolds shot them two niggas.
No, Ryan Reynolds just shot the Hal Jordan.
Good.
Okay, but you still had Guy Gardner, that's when we get. There was Kyle Rayner, which
who's the black guy?
Oh, that's Jon Stewart.
See,
he's gonna be. See, the thing about this, Green Lantern's getting their own TV show.
Good, because that shit don't need to be a movie.
And that's where Jon Stewart comes in at.
And I just hope it ain't Tyrese.
It's not Tyrese. They already cast it. They already got
some Mahershala Ali.
They got some shit. No, Mahershala Ali is gonna be Blade. They finna make this fucking Blade movie happen one way or another. Blade gonna show up for something. I feel like the Blade movie only got put on pause because Wesley Snipes came back and was like,
and I feel like for y'all to do a Blade movie like in the next, okay, so Blade was probably on the books for what, 2027?
Yeah, he's on the books supposed to be 2024.
But I'm just saying, like when you look at the whole landscape of where the universe is, where the fuck do we have room to fit vampires in it?
That's what Battle World is for.
Like we finna close, and I'm pretty sure they didn't close out the multiverse. They gave up on that shit right now.
No, they finna close. They finna make it singular. That don't mean that you can't still have this shit. They just finna make it all be one universe.
I just feel like
we just wanna have one universe where superheroes and vampires actually exist. That's the word. You know what? I don't want to live in a world with superheroes. I don't. Because look at all the shit that comes to Metropolis randomly. just
it's a normal Tuesday.
It's a normal Tuesday.
And the motherfucking sky is on fire.
Right. Like, think about that shit. Every fucking time you turn around, we find out that there's a whole island of nothing but Amazon bitches. And that means that other pantheon gods exist. So every mythological creature that we've been taught that exists really fucking exists. Think about that, because that's where Zeus, Ares, all them niggas is Wonder Woman's world. So all that Greek mythology shit is real.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got that shit running around now. Then we got people in the water
that talk to fish.
But we already know it's wild shit down there. So there's a half human, half aquatic being that can control that shit, and he's okay with it.
So let me ask you a question.
So that means the Kraken is real, my nigga.
Seeing that we really don't know. know what's underneath us in the water. Do you think Atlantis is real?
I wouldn't put it past it, but I don't care. Keep that shit. And they got beef with us. Every single
You talking
thing,
about the Mexican Atlantis?
all of them. Anything that shows people living in the water got beef with the land folks,
The surface dwellers.
surface dwellers, and they ready to come whoop all of our asses. In that Aquaman world, they militarized. So they got shit that's gonna win with ease. Okay. And they got tough skin. No matter what version, the Marvel or the DC version.
On the last note, before we leave, could you imagine that though? It's a Friday night. You just got paid. You left the barber shop. You got a few dollars in your pocket. You feeling good, fresh fade. Hey, I'm about to get outside with the guys. Let me stop at the gas station. You probably get your 1-2. You grab a Mountain Dew, grab a pack of gum, maybe some Tic Tacs.
If I got gun, why I need TikTok?
I'm just saying, you never know how you want to get jiggy tonight.
Okay.
Then you tell folks at the pump, hey, put 25 on pump 3. And as you pumping the gas, you sitting there, you on your phone, you look up at the sky, and a fucking human being is falling out that motherfucker, followed by a nigga in blue tights and red boots. I feel like it's not gonna be a good night.
It's not even about that. That's not even what bothers me, bro. This is not the kind of. There is no superhero insurance in Milwaukee for me to get.
If they fuck your shit up,
Because when they gon' fuck my shit up. Show me a time where two strong motherfuckers throwing hands and cars ain't getting fucked up.
imagine you trying to pump gas and you throw your car at them.
Nigga, if I just put 40 on tank 4 and you threw my shit, I'm pissed. Not even because my shit got fucked up. I just lost $40.
You more mad at the fact that he threw your car and you just put gas in it?
Just put gas in that bitch. Then I gotta tell whoever I'm supposed to be kicking with, hey man, I can't make it. Doomsday just crashed into my shit. Nigga, what? They ain't gonna believe me until it makes the news the next day.
And everybody watching the news in the morning. Superman and Doomsday tore up 55th Street. You be like, damn, that nigga told one line. No, motherfucker, I wasn't. You didn't see it. You didn't hear it. You didn't hear it.
And you know what the crazy part is? I guarantee you that night, I wasn't gonna go outside anyway. You niggas kept coercing me to come out. No, I told you, ain't been in a while, man. You always in the studio recording, man. Come on, man. Just come on. All right, man. I'll swing down there.
After you throw your car at him, you should be like, see, this is why I don't go nowhere.
I can't go nowhere now. Like, least nigga, can you fly me home? The least you can do.
He cash out you money for an Uber or fly off.
Nigga, Superman ain't got no goddamn money.
Superman, you don't think Superman got no?
Nigga,
He just out here free for the people?
This nigga ain't got no money. Batman pay for everything. You watch Ace Vane.
Superman a broke ass nigga.
All them niggas is broke Batman. And Ollie.
Who pays Superman? Batman?
Nobody pays these niggas.
So
Why you think this nigga got a job at a fucking newspaper? When was the last time you picked up a paper, Juan?
telling me Superman ain't got no job is very disheartening.
Superman ain't got no money. I ain't saying he ain't got no job. He ain't got no goddamn money.
And if he did have money, he ain't got no pockets. Where would he keep it?
In his drawers.
That's
why the niggas won't let him use their comb.
This is why. Wow. But thank everybody for coming out to another episode of the Death Fresh Show. As Tom said, we'll probably be back here bi-weekly. It'll either be us or it'll be the devil, but it will be somebody that you are in love with. So
goddamn broke ass superheroes.
That's crazy. Fucking up the city ain't got no money.
No money, bro. Keep that shit over there. At least Goku and them take that shit out to the open terrain so they ain't fucking up no shit. And the crazy shit about that is Goku got a best friend who invents shit where they can just make houses appear out of a little capsule. But they don't fuck up shit.
No, Superman said fucking the metropolis.
And you supposed to be an American. Fuck you.
He is an American. You don't see the suit?
He's an alien.
All we need to do is change the yellow for some white, and he'd be American. He'd be American man.
That nigga is from
he'd
Kansas.
be an American male from Kansas.
That nigga's from
Kansas. How can Superman not be racist? He's from Kansas.
Kansas is not a racist place, bro.
The middle of the what's
Bruh,
in Kansas?
Nothing but cornfield
and racism.
There's no race. How you gonna be racist when everybody is all American poor
and white?
That's because niggas don't want to be in that flat land.
Ain't no niggas in Topeka, man.
Don't know
I'm outta here,
exactly.
bro. Cut this straight. I ain't no niggas in Topeka, Kansas, bro.
I'm not. They in Kansas City, Kansas.